One more run? I say that way too often with this game. Chronomancer, no species. Let's go. Nightmare of Lost Paths. You start with +3 difficulty and immediately open a perk chest. Okay. Perk chest. Reaction time. After a non-leader ally takes damage, an enemy accelerates the ally by 1 second. After a cube damages an allied leader, it is moved back 3 times. Star's Wrath. Every 40 seconds, inflict Star Curse on the highest non-leader enemy, creating a 0.2 damage projectile at the top of the map above that enemy every 1 to 2 seconds. That sounds fun. I like that idea. Cool. Let's go fight. Headache. That's not what this is called. Head each engine, which is weird. Tremor Eye. After this deals damage, move the victim randomly, either forwards or backwards. After this deals damage. And it's an eye. Weird. Efficient Wall. Minimum 10 cost. Acceleration Pedestal. Every second, accelerate the cube above by 1 second. And it burrows. That sounds really good. Ooh, especially with eyes. Okay. 40 cost, 60 cost. Got it. So we want this, I think. Leader. Leader has 50 HP. I'm going to burrow that. They have a sky platform. They can get a gun out. The bullets do 2 damage, so armor would not save me. It doesn't seem like an eye is the best way to deal with this, but every 20 seconds. Every 10 seconds deal 2 damage. Every 20 seconds deal 1 damage, so this one is like just better. And we just got a time warp. Accelerate the cube below. Okay. Why can't I place that yet? Because it costs 60. Falling Star. No! They cheated by using a projectile. That is cheating. 60 mana. Now. Bam. We just did 2 damage, 4 damage to that. 2 damage twice. I'm damaging things. I could put up efficient walls if I need to. But I'd rather just put up more armored eyes. The acceleration pedestal, like, doubles the armored eye. Don't you do it. Okay, good. It didn't do it. Tremor Eye. This does randomly move them forwards or backwards. I don't know if that's good or not. Doesn't seem that good. Pretty tempted to get another of these. Let's just do it. That would be really good with the leader if I could move the leader forward. Like, really good with the leader. So the eyes are not good if they spam lots of blocks, especially if they're tanky or like regen or armored blocks. Don't you do it. Armored eye. Look at that. We're taking this thing out with Starfall. Good stuff. Is that one actually lined up with me? It is. And I would not want to lose the armored eye. I wouldn't lose it, but I think it's better to just put out the efficient wall. Oh, right. We can zap things. Right. Sure. You gotta be getting close to death. Nope. Speed up time. More armor dies. 2 uses. Victory. That seems questionable. Possibility egg. Unifier. After an ally is created, if it has the same name as the cube above, exile it before it does anything and create a copy of the cube above in its place. What? Shadow Seedling. Armor 1. Before this takes damage, negate 1 of the damage. After damage is dealt to a cube without shadow, that cube creates a solid shadow when it dies. After a solid shadow cube is created, it gains the following ability. Every minute, this gains 1 strength. A last gift from the gods. Shadow. Cubes without vengeance damaged by this cube create a solid shadow on death. Inheritable, acidic. Every 5 seconds, deal 1 damage to all touching cubes with different names. This sounds like death to me. Let's take it. That could be death. Frozen Fingers. After an ally moves, it becomes frozen for a second. My stuff doesn't really move. Curse of Thirst. After an enemy is created, it gains lifesteal. I'm thinking we just go straight down the middle. Let's do that. Tooth of Time. Every 30 seconds for every minute already elapsed this battle, a random enemy which still has HP silently loses 1 HP. Silently. Blue Rot. Start with 3 cubes, which when placed give allied leaders 3 poison, but also give 20 plus poison mana. What? Blue Rot. After this is created. After this is created, exile this. Then a random allied leader gains 3 poison, and this generates mana equals to its poison plus 20. I don't think so. Coalition Swords. After an ally is placed, if there is no other ally with the same name, that cube gains 1 extra HP and 1 strength. 1 strength sounds good for the eyes. I think I'm going to take that. Shadow Seedling. Okay. Start. What is the game plan? Put this down. So this one should have strength. It does. Strength doesn't do anything, but at least it's there. It's doing things. It's trying to do things. Stone Ascension. After this is created, the first cube in your hand with less than 20 HP gains 1 extra HP. That did some kind of zap thing, I think. Zaps could be a problem. Okay, we're waiting for this. Bam. Armored Eye plus strength. Healing Laser. Crap. Healing laser hard counters me. Any kind of healing really hard counters me. I might have to just get this Shadow Seedling. Because I feel pretty bad about this fight. After a solid cube is created, it gains the following ability. After damage is dealt to a cube without shadow, that cube creates a solid shadow when it dies. This could destroy me. Oh, and now I can't speed up this one. Oops. The hope is that the solid shadows eat them faster than they eat me. And that looks like it's happening. So now, I have a ton of mana. I would like to spend that on another acceleration pedestal. But now I can't speed up. Oh, crap. 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 Armored Eye. I was going to say, why isn't this hurting me? It is hurting me. Armored Eye is good because armor stuff works well against Solid Shadow. And I can speed it up. How are you doing? Negative 13 HP. Easy game. Okay. Stacking Engine. Every 10 seconds, teleport a random non-leader enemy to above a random enemy where there is space. Brick wall. Let's reroll. We're looking for something good. Limino. 10 growth. Melee. Every 5/6 of a second, do damage. Before this deals damage, increase that damage by 1/10 of the cube's HP. It has 1 HP. After this dies, create a large warrior slime. Every second, if this has more than 20 HP, move forward. Okay, the times of slime rule were long over and never lasted long, but they do keep trying. You're in. You are in. Consumable only works outside of battle. Gain 30 gold. Then choose one of 3 curses to gain. No. No, no, no. You cost 100. And I do want to get that into play. Oh, and I could speed it up. Speeding it up would be really good. All right. Let's place this down. Okay, I'm still alive. You're in. You are in. I have 2 of these. 5 HP. 8 HP. Oh, but you can't climb. I mean, it's not the worst, but also not the best. It is kind of stuck there. That does require a little bit of consideration. It does require some consideration. Hey, it got to fight. Armored Eye is good. What are these things? Death Incarnation. Devouring. Melee. After another cube takes damage, if it has 1 or less HP, kill that cube. After a cube dies, if this has 100 or more HP, move forward. Devouring. So as long as these don't get a kill, I should be able to defeat those. I think. But I don't actually know. Mayor Time Warp. After this is created, exile this, then accelerate the cube below by 2 minutes unless it's a leader. Reset the mana cost of this, remove the ability. I don't have a way to get this out, or else I would accelerate it. Shadow Seedling. The Starburst thing is pretty good. Okay, we win though. Oh, my mana is full. Right. Time warp this. Tremor Eye. Maybe I should put this down. Let's give it a try. because it gets +1 strength, which makes it better. It's still not as good as this one, just because of how frequently this one attacks. I could get another Limino out. That thing moved back. Star Curse is pretty good. I like it. Triple Wall. Blood Ritual. After a cube takes damage, a random damaged ally leader heals itself for 1/10 of the damage. That sounds good. I'll take that. Question mark. Bad mental health. Nothing does nothing. Everything here is bad for you, but everything here is good for you. Paranoia, 30 gold. After each battle, 1% chance to lose a life. All mana burn and self-damage is multiplied by 10. 60 gold. After you place a cube, 1% chance it creates a random cube above it. This sounds kind of fun. Confusion. I'll take that. It's probably a terrible idea, but it seems fun. Every 2 times enemies take damage, the damaged enemy also loses 1 max HP. Huh. Permanent injuries. After an enemy takes damage, there's a 20% chance that enemy randomly either loses 1 strength or gains 1 poison. That sounds good. Every 4 minutes, your starting leader creates a copy of the first cube in your hand in front of it. I'm going to take permanent this one. Blood Ritual. Okay. So now I know this Limino wants to go out front, but it would die to this. Fireball, 13 mana. Efficiency. How much damage do you do? A little bit. Does this heal? It is going to heal. I might just let this take the hit. I think I'm going to. Cool. I kind of want to get this in play. Oh, maybe I should have put down the wall because the wall could block the Limino while it builds up. That would make sense. I might do that. I mean, I'll have time, so it's not a big deal. This thing is moving quickly. You get to go here. Okay, I do need to get a wall. Oh, crap. That wall is more expensive than I was thinking. Okay, we defeated it. Good job. Okay, let's get the wall. Wall goes here. Eternal Guardian. This thing has 50 HP. Oh god. Retaliatory Ward. And a bunch of those got to hit this. This has -3 strength. That's helpful. Couldn't we have applied poison to it? Just dumb luck, didn't apply poison. You are up to 35 HP. I could stack a bunch of walls, but I don't need to do that. I'd like to get an armored eye right here. You have been released. Cool. Let's kill a bunch of their stuff. What just happened to my armored eye? Retaliatory damage. This slime thing is pretty strong. If I could get, like, lifesteal on it, it would be very strong. Do you do retaliatory? You do. Okay, cool. Now, bam. You did get poisoned, but only a little bit. How are you doing? You're doing great. Get another of these. Speed up this one because it has extra strength. Victory. Death Incarnation. Okay, this one seems good. Every 5 seconds, deal 100 damage to every touching enemy and neutral. After a cube dies, if this has 100 or more HP, move forward. Devouring. So this will eat neutrals. After another cube takes damage. Oh, I get it. So this will kill other things with 1 HP. Aging replication. I don't understand aging replication yet. Oh, it copies a new, fresh one that doesn't have... I don't know. I think maybe I get it. Maybe I don't. What is this? Chasm. At the start of each battle, all cubes in the centermost columns die. Parasite. After a non-leader ally kills another cube, create a copy of that ally in the victim's place, except they both can't replicate like this ever again. Crowlord. After an ally dies, if its mana cost was 50 or greater, create a crow 10 spaces above it, which moves towards enemies and dive attacks them. Sounds kind of fun. Banker. After you gain gold, gain that much again. Do I feel strong? Because if I feel strong... After you win a battle, choose one of 3 curses to obtain. That sounds terrible. That one's rough. Equal exchange, consumable. Click on this perk, then click on another perk to exchange it for a random one of equal value. Huh. This would be worth extra gold if I'm in debt. I think I could get out of debt pretty quick, but only if I live, and I don't know if I would live right now. I think I'm just going to take Crowlord. Maybe I should take deck size +1, and then leave, and then go here. And then, which path do I want? I still have 2 lives. We could go to the bottom, but I don't have money. After an enemy kills an ally, 20% chance enemy creates a replicrab in the ally's position. Before an enemy moves that cube is moved in the same direction again. Okay, before it moves a cube, that cube. Okay, we're just going down the middle. You're in. Start. You are expensive but amazing. Expensive but amazing. In theory. Are you better? Maybe because of the growth 10. It's hard to say. Every 5 seconds. Deals a bunch of damage. Flamethrower. I feel like I should just get Limino. Or I should just get my Armored Eye. Limino's so good. We can kill that, right? Holy crap. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, next up I would like a wall. Wall costs 25. No way! They just copied my thing. How did you copy my thing? Air sharpener. Did you do that? Double all damage dealt to leaders. Oh, that's rough. Scaffolding. Regeneration. I don't know. I would like regeneration. That is a thing that I would like. 3 uses. I do want to place this one. Limino has been released. Oh, every time you go below 20 health, you'll stop moving forward. Crap. Limino versus Limino. I do significantly more damage, and their damage drops quickly. But my damage drops, I get it. Every 5 seconds. I'm trying to think where I want to place this. I guess it just goes right here, but it'll create like a chasm in front of this, won't it? I don't know if that's good or not. I think it will. Oh, and you could copy it, maybe. Something copies it. I don't know what. Permanent injuries, confusion. I don't know what's going on. How are you doing? 22 HP. Cool. Very cool. How's my champion doing? Not great. I would like to get this down. Healing for 0. Good stuff. Limino is here. Next up, I want to get an Armored Eye, which should be able to actually heal me. Oh, I already have an acceleration thing. Cool. That thing should do some real damage. Good, it is healing me. And then I could speed up time. How are we doing? Could speed things up by 2 minutes. Holy, you just zoomed forward. And you did a ton of damage. Okay. Now that I know how... Oh, I can't do it on that side of the map. But if we just did damage with this thing, it would have lowered their Limino's health. Crap, we're like tied. I got to attack first, so I'm stronger, but not by that much. God, it makes a huge difference, though. These things are cool. I like them. We were victorious. All right, Healing Pillar. When there is a neutral cube below, deal 20 damage to it. That's the burrow. Every second, if there's an ally above, heal it for 1 HP. That would be really good. Shadow Ascension. Ascension. After this is created, first cube in your hand, which doesn't already have Shadow, gains Shadow. I don't think I want that. I think I want this. Battled Resilience. Only works in battles. All allies gain 5 extra HP, and future allies gain 2 extra HP. I never use those consumables. Should. I really should. Blind Sage. 2 random cubes, chosen from 3 each time. Increase deck size, but forgetfulness. Sage's blindness. Gain 10 random cubes. Before a cube would be added to your inventory, instead increase your starting mana by 5. That's kind of cool. But I'd be stuck with what cubes I already have. I don't think I can do that. Snow Knight. Every 2 seconds, move forward. Put snow above them. It's a 40 cost. Air Sharpener. Double all damage dealt to leaders. Kind of good. Flying, 60 cost. Wall Shield Congealer. Every 3 seconds, create shield cubes in the shield area in front of this. Trying to think if that helps. I don't think so. I think I'll take that one. Mana Thorned Wall. Mana storage 20. Every second, if you have more than 60 mana, this heals 1 HP. Ooh. If you have more than 60 mana, deal 1 damage to that cube. Ah, but Healing Laser. I think I need the Healing Laser. Okay. So now I got 2 heals. This one was kind of cool, but not really. I don't know if I need Blood Ritual anymore. It's okay. This one doesn't seem that good. Tremor Eye doesn't seem that good. Okay. Then I guess we can put that in there. Efficient Wall. I guess it's fine. All right, what is my game plan? Game plan is... I'm kind of surprised. Last time it didn't feel like this dug down into the earth. Oh, won't be attacked by melee attacks from above because it's burrowed. Got it. So I could attack sideways, though, which would get you 1 kill. Okay, understood. Limino with the Healing Laser seems really good. Cooling Aggregate. After a cube on the same height deals damage, 50% chance to freeze it for 1 second. Toothy Barrier. They're going to have a bunch of infested stuff, which means that Death Incarnation is better. I still think I want to get Limino out. Plus, Giant Leech is scary. Could send Frost out to fight it. Huh. I don't need to get the thing that speeds this up. I could just place this. I do need it to not die. Frost one costs 40. Kind of worried about this. I do damage pretty quick. How? Every 2 seconds you deal 3. You have lifesteal. Crap. Crap. Okay. New game plan. I should be able to kill that. Cool. We were able to kill it. Healing Laser is interesting. Devouring. This one is good. I think I want to get that in play as well. Armored Eye would be pretty good. This should be able to fight better now, though. Should it? Huh. 1/10 of its max HP. Or no, of its current HP. Could just speed this up 2 times. Bam. We just destroyed that thing. So now the question is, what do I want to do with you? Because I could put a wall in front. I'd have to put 2 walls in front. No, I wouldn't. Could just put this here. And then I could put a wall here. Now I think I want to get death. Getting death is a little bit expensive. So far I have not done these healing things. Limino has been released. Do I want to healing laser it? I could. That could end up working against me. Let's get death out here. Does death need to be sped up? No. Could fight this cube though, because that gives it 1 free kill. I think? Yeah. And then it gains extra max HP. What else do I want? I want Armored Eye. The healing laser would keep this doing big damage. They have a little Limino. So I didn't understand one of these perks. Whichever thing gives them copies of my thing, I did not understand that, and it scares me a bit. You just destroyed that. Healing this sounds kind of good. But I can't shoot healing lasers at it because I didn't build it 1 away from a wall. Like, we could just go super Limino. Oh, it's on the wrong side of the map. Right. We'll go super Armored Eye. Bam. 4 uses. Oh, I should have waited until all those enemies were cleared. Victory. Carrier Missile. 5 damage cascade. After this dies, create the first cube from your hand, which costs at least 10 less than this. Bush. Lots of healing. I kind of prefer the bush as my wall. Plus, it's really cheap. Mummy Ascension. Ascension generates -5 mana when created. Extra life. After this is created, the first cube in your hand, which doesn't already have extra life, gains extra life. Full HP. -150 mana. I think I'm just... Plus that costs 100 mana. I'm just going to take the cheap bush. Cheap bush is easy to get in play. Knick-Knack Store. Gain a random consumable. 30 gold. Gain 3 random consumables. 100 gold. Perk. Gain a consumable after you win a battle. 3 random consumables for 30 gold. Oblivion. Consumable. Only works in battles. Random allied leader deals 2 damage to all cubes and all cubes in the enemy hand. Only works in battles. Each cube in your hand gains 3 extra HP. All future allies gain 1 strength. Additional time. Every minute, your starting leader accelerates the cube behind it for 30 seconds. Ring of Time. Start with a Ring of Time, which gives a non-leader 1 additional second every 3 seconds and is returned when the cube dies. Both of these sound really good. This could go on Limino. Team Tactics. Enemies take double damage from cubes touching at least 3 cubes with the same name. I'm going to do Ring of Time. We need this bush. The bush goes in place of the efficient wall. Cool. I like it. I want to get Limino and give it this Ring of Time. Enchantment. Apply the following to the cube below. If it isn't a leader, every 3 seconds. Apply the following if it isn't a leader. After this dies, add the Ring of Time. Got ya. Cool. They do have rats, which are annoying. Limino, you can do this. Ring of Time. Ring of Time costs 5 mana. Okay. Bam. Limino, I need you to destroy these rats. I attack more quickly. Good stuff. Okay, so I feel good. That's a lot of rats. How the hell are you summoning so many rats? Song of Rats. That would be how. How are you doing? Doing well. I'm just gonna let you do your thing. You will keep eating rats. Could get the healing laser. Could get the regen bush. Thinking about the regen bush. I don't think I could stay alive long enough. Or that the regen bush would stay alive long enough. You're at 16 HP. What does the mummy do? Extra life. 14 HP. Okay, so they screwed me up a little bit, but I could put double bushes in front of it. How's your HP? It's not the best. Put this here. Put double bushes. Speed this up. 19. Cool. Now you're on top of the acceleration pedestal. Do I heal it up? I could. Healing it up would cost 30. This one only costs 20. I think I'd have to use the one that costs 30. What's up with this one? Star Cursed. That Star Curse is helping me. I'm glad that you have that. Okay. Every second, create a healing laser in front. I don't think I get to do that. I could. I'm gonna start healing enemies if I do that. Fine. Why did they just get to place a sky platform on top of wherever I built this? Or did I do that? I did not get to heal, so that was a mistake. I might put another healer down here. Getting Limino up in health is so important. So now I either want death or I want the random thing. The eye. Random damage. I could see either of them being good. These healers are not doing good things. Death wants to be there once I have this, but I'm already killing lots of cubes, so Death would like to be here right now. I don't have a good answer to fighting these. I guess Death could be that answer. What is this? Healing laser. Cool. Let them fight that. Limino is going to kill their cube. Oh, my health is maxed. Okay, we'll put Death here. Victory! Easy game. 110 gold. Evaporate. After this is created, deal 10 damage to the cube below. After this deals damage, create a neutral steam in all directions except below. Temporal engine. After another, temporal. Double time. Experience time twice as fast for 4 minutes. Weird. Okay. 4 minutes. It's only a temporary thing, but it's not that expensive. Seems good. After an enemy is created, it gains an ability which after 5 minutes removes itself, reduces the enemy's damage by 1. Start with a free temporal dragon egg in your hand. Starting leader deals 1 extra damage for every 100 gold or 100 debt you have. Ritual obelisk. Every 2 seconds, create a shield. So, it's got to be between the 3 that I can afford. This one doesn't make much sense. Start with a free temporal dragon egg. Sounds kind of good. After an enemy is created, it gains an ability which after 5 minutes removes itself. Reduces their damage by 1. That could be really good. Let's do the dragon egg. I'm tempted to just do both. Let's do both. Let's leave. Curse of Hunger. After an enemy is created, it gains Devouring 2, gaining 2 extra HP on kill. No. Before an enemy takes damage, chance to reduce the damage by 1. After you lose a battle, get a random curse with no re-rolling. I'll take that. Just don't ever lose. Easy game. Easy game. We'll find out if it's actually an easy game next time. For now, that does it for this episode. Thanks for watching.